Hey everybody, Jesse with Hunt Training. Today we're out on the range to teach you how to shoot a handgun. Let's check it out. Alright, today is level 1. We are talking about the first thing you guys need to know about shooting a handgun. That is sight picture and trigger. But before we get started, I do have a website. Check it out, link in the description. You can get these targets and other things on the website, and you can also go there and buy products and support the channel. Also, my subscribers, you guys are awesome. If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button and notification bell. Let's get started. So, to shoot a handgun accurately, two things, no matter what you're doing, whether you're shooting super fast, on the clock, or anything like that, two things always must happen. You must align your sights with your target, and you must squeeze the trigger and set off the gun without moving the gun. Now, sight picture. Basically, what you're going to see is, you're going to see your sights, and we say something like equal height, equal light. So that means you have, the sights are equal height, and then you have equal light in between the front sight and the rear sight base. Now, as you can see in this diagram, you can obviously see they're the same height and there is the same space in between the posts. Now, usually on a front sight, you're gonna have a dot, and wherever you want the bullet to go, you put that dot, and then you squeeze the trigger without setting the gun off. So, that's the hard part. The easy part is aligning the sights, right? Everybody, their grandma can align the sights. The hard part is pulling the trigger without moving the gun. Now, what are some drills you can do to practice for this? So, I have a target here set up. I'm only gonna be at 3 yards, and I have a big circle and a little circle. The goal is to put these shots in the center circle, because the only thing you're focusing on is complete accuracy. No speed, no challenge, no none of that. But we're trying to put all our shots on target. So here's how the drill goes. 5 times you will draw and shoot, present and shoot 1 shot. 5 times. And then you will draw once and shoot 5 rounds, and that is the drill at 3 yards. Your goal is to keep them all inside the black little circle. This is a difficult drill to do when you're first starting out, but this is the point that you can get to. So this drill is from Mike Levy at Assault Dynamics. This is his drill that he does. I like to use it a lot. It just, you're working on the pure basics, the pure fundamentals, which is the key to getting you guys to the next level. But wait, I got a pro tip for you. In today's pro tip, we are going to talk about the draw. First off, whenever you draw the pistol, draw it like you mean it. Draw it like you're going to use the gun in a fight. Don't just lackadaisically draw the gun and stick it out there and get it aligned. Draw it like you mean it. That way, you're practicing how you're going to actually use the gun if you need to use the gun in a case to defend yourself. If you don't have a holster, the thing you can do is you can come at compressed ready. So compressed ready is against the chest, like this, and you just practice pushing the gun out very quickly, aligning your sights. So you're still getting that good quick presentation and practicing aligning your sights quickly. Those are both things that we have to master when we first begin shooting. So let's shoot the drill. So here we go. We are at 3 yards. This is the base of the base. I'm starting at 3 yards. I have my target with just a circle. So the great thing about this drill is you can do it in indoor range too for you guys that can't get there. So I'm going to shoot this drill. I'll speed it up for you. But first, remember, is draw and fire 1 shot 5 times. So let's get going. Okay, that was draw and fire 1 shot 5 times. So far the groups looks pretty good. I am running a double action, single action pistol. If you don't know what that means my trigger pull is about 12 pounds. It's long and it's heavy. But now we're going to the draw and shoot 5 shots, and then we'll take a look at the end. Here we go. Let's take a look at the group. Okay, so here's my group, and we see With my first string of shots, they were all pretty tight, and then once I started going to that single action trigger, I started to spread them out this way vertically, so not bad. I would like to see these all in that circle, but you know, for not shooting for a while, that's a pretty good group, and that's something that you guys as a goal can reach to. There you guys go. That is the basis for shooting a pistol at any level, at any speed, movement, all that stuff. So what you need to remember is sight alignment, equal height, equal light, put the dot where you want the bullet to go. The next part of that is setting the gun off without moving the gun. So you got to pull the trigger without moving the gun. This is one of the most difficult things to learn as a new shooter, because most people like to jerk through the trigger or yank the trigger or speed up. Usually what causes is they speed up the pull of the trigger as they get closer to the rear. And then the thing that happens is we have a natural body response to push the gun down because we have an explosion going off in our hands. As you guys also saw, I had a malfunction in my pistol when I was running. So I'm gonna have to take a look at that and figure out what went on. I'm assuming it's a combination of magazines and a very dirty gun, but it is what it is. Anyway guys, I'm Jesse with Hunt Training. This is a level 1, this is the basis. Come back next time in this series and you'll see level 2, which is control, and we'll talk about control and what that is. If you also check back on my channel, I will have a playlist where I add drills, and I'll have level 1 drills, level 2 drills, and level 3 drills, and I'll be adding drills to those periodically so you guys can continue to grow and continue to learn. Anyway guys, I'm Jesse with Hunt Training. We'll see you next time.